Happy Sunday, everyone. It is a great day for more non-phone work at home job leads. And today on this channel, I bring to you nothing but non-phone work at home job leads. So what we're going to discuss today is two non-phone work at home job leads. Plus, I'm going to go over how to fill out a job application, as well as show you a sample job application. Talk about a tool that you must have and give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. Again, as you can see on the screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're in the market of no phones required, then you have landed to the right channel. And I bring to you nothing but non-phone work at home jobs every single day. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So make sure you consider subscribing and don't forget to click the bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, it will notify you. If you're not receiving a notification, make sure you check out your community tab. That is where I post when a new video is uploaded, plus engage with you. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to be talking about the company here, Planet Professional. They're currently seeking data entry operators to work remotely. They do require that you have a bachelor's degree, and this is a temp to contract position. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 to $20 per hour. So let's just dive right into it and get more information about what you will be doing, okay? You're going to be starting new data jobs and configuring them according to their standard operating procedures. You're going to be helping the team meeting to a 2-day turnaround time for delivering data by successfully delivering data daily and manage all requests and new requests as well as requests to expedite some if researchers have upcoming deadlines. Now, when you scroll down here, again, they require that you have 1 to 3 years of experience. New grads with internship experience are encouraged to apply. They want you to have knowledge of Microsoft Office Suite, strong written and verbal communication. And then the skills here that you see is they want you to work independently here. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. Now, we're going to be talking about this company, Telson International. They're currently seeking online data analysts, English to work from home. Now, to get more information about the job here, once you click here, it gives you information about the job here, as you can see here. Um, Basically, what you'll be doing, this position will allow you to work from home as an independent contractor on a flexible schedule of up to 20 hours per week. Then basically what you're going to do is read and apply written guidelines on how to evaluate and rate the task. You're going to apply local knowledge and the guidelines to evaluate the relevance and intent of the task information in your market. Okay. So basically what they want you to do, this is a part-time position. This is a contractor. So you will be, this job offer flexibility. So if you're interested in applying for this position here, what you'll do is this is the application here. In order to read the application, you will have to click right here to read the application, and that will give you the job description where you can go and get more information about it. And then this is your application where you can start and apply for this position. Again, this is a part-time position as well. According to Glassdoor, the starting pay is $16 per hour. So make sure you go ahead and check that out today. Now, we're going to be talking about how to fill out an application. I got this information on Indeed. So it's very important. It's just not only your resume needs to be completed correctly, but also your application needs to be filled out correctly. So what you need to do is make sure you read the application before filling it out. That's the first step that you need to do, okay? Is make sure you read it. And then you take your time filling it out. Don't rush, because when you rush, that's when you have misspell and grammar errors, and you don't want to have that, because if your application is well written and free of grammar and misspelled words, you will be a viable candidate, and that's what you want, for them to either offer you an invite or send you an email saying, hey, can you come in for an interview? Answer completely and truthful. Never leave the application blank. If you don't know something, put NA, which stands for applicant, not applicant. And then include your resume. Like I always say, your resume needs to be customized or tailored to each job that you're applying for. And then you fill out your job information from what your current job is, put that information there, and then put in the extra effort, writing in complete sentences, standing out, writing in paragraphs so you can stand out from the crowd because there's so many people that are looking for work from home jobs. So you want to do everything that you can to stand out from everybody else. And research your salary. Always Google it, go to Glassdoor, research your salary. You don't want to put down $15 an hour and the job actually paying $20 or $22 an hour. So make sure you research everything before you go and put that salary, okay? And then y'all will be discussing that when you're in the interview as well. Now, this is a sample job application. I like to go over this. When you're filling out an application online, it is similar to what you see on the screen here. So I just want to go over this. It says, please note, it is important that you complete all parts of the application. If your application is incomplete or does not clearly show the experience in or training required, your application may not be accepted. If you have no information to enter in a section, please write NA. Okay, so they're telling you how to fill it out. Now I'm just going to go over the important things here. Is a lot of people ask about social security number. I understand I'm skeptical by giving out my social security number. Before you give out your social security number to anyone, you want to always research the company, making sure the company is on BBB, which is Better Business Bureau. Do your own research. I research, and making sure that these companies are legitimate before I list them on any platforms, but do your own research. Now, the reason why they would need your social security number is for credit check, background check, and to check to see who you say you are. That is basically what they need, your social security number, and that is in cases how you will get paid too as well. So again, do your own research for peace of mind, before you give out that social security number. But that is a lot of people ask about that all the time. So I'm just trying to clarify that, but it's just self-explanatory. As you can see on the screen, you put your name, your mailing address, your city, state, and zip code, your telephone number. If you're under 18, you have to put your age, your email address. You want to make sure you have all of that. Then when you go down here to your job type, they want to know when are you available to work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Okay. When you're looking for a work from home job, you cannot be picky. A lot of times you don't get a call back because you got certain times you want to work. I always put down, I have no preference. When they call me, did we discuss that? Okay. They may say, okay, we just need you to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you off on Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays. So making sure you put, I have no preference. I'm seeking whatever job post it states. If it states full time, then you need to check full time. If it say the job post say part time, you need to check part time. If it says full or part time, you check full or part time. You don't want to apply for a job where it specifically say full time and you check it part time. Chances are you won't get a call back. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. The correct job that you're seeking, whether it's full time, part time. Making sure you let the employer know. And then the date available to begin, always say start immediately or anytime. Okay. So when you go down here, the biggest thing is the question that comes up is, have you been convicted of or entered a plea of guilty, no contest, or had a withhold judgment to a felony? You choose if this is happened for real, you want to be honest, okay? You want to put yes if this is what happened and explain the reason why. Because like I've always say, is that I have, when I was working on site, it was a person that I know that is a good worker. I mean, knew everything about the job, and they lied on the application, and they were at the job for literally 6 to 7 months. And the supervisor had to come and say, look, just because you lied on your application on this part, we got to let you go. And everybody's like, what? This person is doing a good job. They're making sales. They're doing really great. But they had to let them go because that's part of the company policy, is that you're not supposed to lie on your application. You're supposed to be truthful. So if this have happened to you, make sure you tell the truth, because if they really wanted to, they can really dig into your background and they can find out whether this have happened or not. Okay, just be truthful. That's all you need to do. And then when you go to the education, you put your high school. If you don't know the address, Google it. You're going to find it on Google, and in the years you completed. Your major usually is general education, and you receive a high school diploma. Now, when you go down to college, put your college name, put the address, put the years you complete, your major. What did you major in? Was it business administration? Was it accounting? Whatever the nursing, whatever the case may be. What degree did you receive? Um, a associate degree, a master's, a bachelor's degree, a PhD certification. Put that there. Okay, that's very important here. Very, very important. Now, again, when you go to your work experience, you want to put your current job here first. You have to put all this information: company name of your last supervisor, the start date, the starting salary, end date, final salary, the phone number of your supervisor, your last job title, and reason for leaving. Okay, you don't want to put the reason for leaving is for more money. You never want to do that, even though it's true, because employers look at it, if he or she is leaving for more money for that particular job, then what would they do on this job? They would leave too for the same reason. So I always put down to use my skills to grow within the company, something like that. Even though it may be true that you're leaving your current job because you need more money, you need a raise, bills are going up, but your pay rate is staying the same. But in order to get in with that company, you have to say something similar to, use my skills to grow within your company, something like that. And then when you list the jobs, you want to write your duties all in complete sentences. So look at your resume. You can copy and paste that what you said in your resume about that particular job and put it into this part here if you're filling it out online. Now, back in the day when you were filling out paper, where you go in front of a receptionist and you get that information, you had your resume, you just write down right here at this part here from your resume what you worked, but now everything is virtual. So make sure you write in complete sentences and everything. And the biggest thing here is when you scroll down is reference. Always let people know that you're using them for a reference. Always do that so they can have a lookout and make a good impression. You don't want to use people as a reference and they don't know. An employee called and they're talking smart to them. Always let people know at all times that you're using them for a reference, okay? And then this is the tool that you need to have is Grammarly. This is great, especially when you're writing in general. A lot of times we type really fast and we have misspelled words, punctuation is not correct. This is what will help you. Okay, so you need to have this tool on your computer. They have the free version. I'm using the free version for like maybe a year now, but they do have the paid version. But I use the free version. But immediately it highlights or underline a word in red, like you see on the screen, to let you know that is not the right word before you send it off. Okay, so make sure you get this tool today. Install on your computer. I'm going to give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. The first one is typingtest.com. You can choose whether if you want it for 1 minute, practice for 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, you choose. And then we also have official typingtest.com. The good thing about this platform is you can practice your typing test, your 10 key test, which is daily entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as typing tips. Okay, so I'm gonna do a recap just in case you missed something. We went over two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills: officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. We talked about a tool that you must have is Grammarly. This is a tool, especially when you're writing, you're filling out your resumes, filling out an application, or doing any writing in general. This is something that you need to have at all times. We talked about how to fill out a job application. I show you a sample application here that you can look at, so you make sure you're filling out everything so you can land that job. Okay. We also talked about Telson International. Okay, they're currently hiring for online data analysts, English to work remotely. This is a 1099 job. It's part time, and according to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 per hour. Now, if you want to see the description, the job description, all you need to do is click right here, and it will bring you to a screen where you can see what is the qualification that you need to have. Okay, and we talked about Planet Professional. Okay, Plan a professional time for data entry operators to work remotely. A bachelor's degree is required. This is a temp to contractor position, and according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $16 and $20 per hour. It could be more depending on your experience. As well as we talked about my channel, Real Work from Home Jobs with Thressa is all about non-phone work at home job leads, as you can see on the screen. If you are looking for a remote job where you're not on the phone, you're in the right spot. Make sure you share my channel with everyone that you know that are seeking non-phone work at home job leads. That is what I bring to you every single day. Consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that red button. Don't forget to click the bell to turn on all your notifications, so when I upload a new video, it will let you know that a new video has been uploaded. Also, check your community tab. That is where I engage with you. When I upload a new video, I put it in there as well. And if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Again, all links to every job that I discussed will be under the video, under my YouTube description bar. And thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next video.